Hi guys, welcome to the unboxing and quick review of this Xsense home security system. That's a wireless alarm system kit for home with Alexa connection, and it's supposed to be used for indoor security. It comes in different kits. Here we have one of them, and we get the base station motion sensor, the entry sensor, and a remote control. And it's produced by the Xsense Innovations Co Limited, and I have already a wireless security camera from this company. It works really good, so it looks like it's a good brand. So let's open the box and see what we get. So I have everything more or less ready, so let's see a little bit single components. By the way, what I'm doing here in this video is I'm trying to install it absolutely without the instructions manual. I haven't read this, and I'm not planning to read this because there are a lot of people who don't have a lot of time, and sometimes people are losing the instructions. And the biggest test to find out if this system is easy to install is just trying absolutely without the instructions. When we look at the thing, we see it has a magnetic part, and obviously it has the part with the transmitter and the battery, and it says open. Yeah, let's push it this way. It moves definitely, and we see there is the battery inside, and we have this battery protection. Of course, like always, we have to pull it out so it makes contact. Is there something to adjust? I don't see anything, just says entry sensor, so it looks like we are ready to go with this thing here. This side, of course, doesn't need battery. By the way, to install, it looks like obvious that we can use this thing. That's the opening for the one screw and the other screw, so we can just secure it with this screw here to the door or the door frame. It's up to you to decide where you want to put this thing. And the other side, of course, looks very similar, but of course this is just a magnet. There's no battery here inside. Let's see if we can open that. It's a little bit tough, but we can open this thing here because we have to remove this to be able to use the screw from the inside. And after we have mounted it to the frame or to the door, we can just push it. If we need it again, have to remove it or something like that, we can just pull it and take out the screws. Very simple, very convenient, I would say, so far. Here we have the motion sensor. We also have the battery protection here inside. Then we have the base station. I see just this USB and probably an on-off, so I put it on power. Let's plug it in here, and let's see if we get some light. Maybe we can turn it on. Yeah, there's a nice red light, and we even have a green light. We have also some lights here and here as well. There are some lights everywhere. And the thing which we are going to use for the app is this QR code for the app. We have one for Apple and we have one for the Google Play Store. Let's see how this works. Yeah, it brings us directly to the Google Play Store where we can install it. Can also see that it has only 5-star reviews, really nice. So let's open the app and see what we can do. Looks like it requests us to make an account here. So the app is active, and I get even some instructions how to add a device. So let's see. So we are adding the base station here. So let's click on create. Let's see if it finds it. So we have to press for 10 seconds till it flashes green, but we already have the green flashing. So let's see. Scan the QR code. Yeah, let's try to scan. Yeah, that was really quick. Now we have to give the password of the normal Wi-Fi router. I think the best is to select the 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi. Okay, click on next.
Connecting to Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi connected.
Okay, we got confirmation. We get another light. Click on finish. So that was super easy. It's really nice that we get a lot of information here, what we can do. Tap to add another device. You can see we have already quite some settings, sound setting, LED brightness, Wi-Fi network device information. So let's see if we can add some of the sensors here. We have 2 entry sensors. Scan the QR code. Yeah, QR code is probably inside. Let's see. Yeah, it's a little bit small. I hope it works with my phone. Okay, that was pretty quick. Remove the back, yeah, insert battery and so on. I have already done this. Oh, there's a button here. There's a small test button here on the side. It's a little bit hard to see here. You have to press for 5 seconds and now it flashes blue. Connecting the device, finish. Yeah, that was even quicker. So you can see that works really very easy. You can add all the sensors one after each other. And as a last device, we are adding the motion sensor. That's the thing here. Scan the QR code. Let's see where we have it. Yeah, we have to open this part here, then scan this as well. Let's see.
Ready to add a device.
Press and hold the test button as well for a while. We see blue flashing. I think I can put this thing back here already. Device added. Yeah, already got confirmation. Absolutely no brainer. Here you can see that worked really straight. Everybody can do that. And of course we have also a remote control for the whole system. And we have to also add it here in the app like everything else. Here we have the remote control. We have to also scan the QR code here in the back. And to finalize the connection, we have to press for 3 seconds on these 2 upper buttons till we see the blue light. Then of course we can give it a name as well. Click on next. Yeah, okay, it's described here. Okay, looks like it worked. And so now we can use it here to either disarm, pressing for 3 seconds and then the whole system is disarmed, or we can set it to the away mode where it's fully armed, of course.
Away mode ready. System armed.
And also 3 seconds for the home mode.
Home mode ready.
Oh.
System armed.
Okay, very good. Or we can press for 5 seconds to get an alarm here on the base station, which I'm not going to test. It's probably too loud. That was definitely not a challenge. I love the thing. We see the status and we see the connection. We see everything. Now I guess it's already active. Let's see what happens when we remove it. You can see it says open. Yeah, that's pretty cool. You can see it detected this really fast. You can see, oh, okay, we have motion, we have everything. Yeah, it's crazy. We have the full action here on this sensor. You can see that in real life. And of course we can add then the alarms. I'm not going to show you everything. We can set the alarm here that it will sound. As far as I've seen, we can set it that it will trigger an alarm, and then we have like 15 seconds or so, and we can push before it emits a loud noise. We can add notifications for the phone, so we get the also notifications when we are traveling or so. And one thing is really important to mention here regarding this wireless range here. I mean, we have a huge wireless range of 1 1/4 miles. That's insane. And not only this thing is impressive, but what I like here is that the communication between all the sensors is not going directly to the Wi-Fi, but it's going to the main station, and only from the main station, like the base station, from there it's going to the Wi-Fi. So no matter how many devices you have, how many sensors you have, you are not overloading your Wi-Fi system, your Wi-Fi router. It's always just one connection to the Wi-Fi. This is something which I really like. One thing I noticed, I mean, we have this 12-hour battery here in the main station, so if it gets disconnected, absolutely no problem. It will continue to run for about 12 hours. If the power outage is longer, there was some problem which I've noticed here with the sensors. And you can see the one sensor is still offline. I have already reconnected one, but this one here is still offline. What I noticed, how we can reconnect we have to remove the battery for a little bit and then put it back, and then we can normally close it again, and you can see it's going back into normal mode when we have the connection, but this is only like after 12 hours or so. The motion sensor, by the way, has been automatically reconnected even after the 12-hour time. To change the modes, we can do this either here on the remote control or here on the app. By the way, we can add up to 6 remote controls. When we want to do this here, you can see we have same options, and here we have also history. If we had some alerts, you can see that here we get the whole history. That's really nice, very convenient. And we can get also some more information on the account. Of course, I'm not going to show you everything here, but we get some information how to connect it even with the Alexa, so we can automate that or using voice commands to enable or disable or set the home or away mode. By the way, if you need to reset this device, you can do that here on the base station. Here we have this pinhole. So I would say the bottom line is that it's a really nice, very flexible system, something which is really easy to connect. It has huge wireless range. The good thing as well, it works without any subscription. You pay one time and then you have it at home, and you can expand it every time. You can buy new sensors and then add it easily here. Looks like it's reacting very fast, has stable connection. Yeah, I really haven't had any major problem with that, and so I can give you full recommendation on that, and I'll put down the link to the listing down into the description, so you can check it out and order it right from there if you like it. And I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you have any questions or comments, just write to the comment section below, and I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching, see you next time.